Hello, welcome to this series of JEE Chutki Main. We have this particular problem which you can see here on the screen. Okay, which says that HK is a fixed point. H comma K is a fixed point and H is greater than 0, K is greater than 0. मतलब इसका मतलब it's in the first quadrant. It's in the first quadrant. A straight line passing through this point cuts the positive direction of coordinate axis at points P and Q. Which of the following is the minimum, note this word, minimum area of the triangle OPQ, O being the origin. तो चार ऑप्शन दिए हुए HK, then 2HK, half HK, and none of these. So for this, let's look at the classical solution, which says I have drawn this particular diagram. ये point O है, ये point P है, जिसके coordinates है A, 0, B है, दूसरा point है point Q, जिसके coordinates होंगे 0, B. So based on the double ordinate formula of the line, this particular line QP will become x upon, the equation of this line will become x upon A plus y upon B is equal to 1. ओके, डबल ऑर्डिनेट फॉर्मूला जो है लाइन का, उससे ये लाइन पी क्यू का इक्वेशन बनता है x अपॉन a प्लस y अपॉन b इज इक्वल टू 1. नाउ लेट्स सी, ऑब्वियसली पॉइंट h कॉमा k उससे पास होता है, h कॉमा k इज पास, is a member of that particular line, so it becomes h upon a plus k upon b is equal to 1. Now h and k are constants, so we'll try to eliminate one of the variables. So a या a को eliminate करो या b को. So suppose हम लोग करते हैं b को eliminate करते हैं. So we'll try to eliminate b. So therefore एक side को लेते हैं k by b is equal to 1 minus h by a, which is a minus h upon a. So therefore b upon k, उल्टा किया उसको, रेसिप्रोकल लिया, so b upon k becomes a minus a by h. Therefore एक साइड को लेके b becomes h, k into a upon a minus h. Remember h comma k are constants. H comma k are constants. That's why we're trying to eliminate that particular variable. So b को हम लोग eliminate कर सकते हैं. Now let's look at the area. Area of the triangle POQ will be half into base into height. So इस diagram में if you look at it, the base is, this particular base is A, this base is A, and this height is B, because the coordinates are a comma 0 and 0 comma b, so it is half into a into b. Now we will eliminate b, so therefore area becomes k by 2, into 1 upon a minus h upon a square. So मैंने सारे variables जो है वो यहाँ पे लिए हुए, एक ही वेरिएबल जो a उसको डिनोमिनेटर में लिया है. द पर्पज इज दैट वी वांट द एरिया to be the minimum. So for the area to be minimum, the denominator has to be maximum. जब डिनोमिनेटर छोटा होगा तो जो वैल्यू है एरिया की वो मिनिमम होंगी. ओके, सो हम लोग ऐसा करते हैं कि उसको मैक्सिमाइज करते हैं, डिनोमिनेटर को मैक्सिमाइज करते हैं. सो वी पुट y इज इक्वल टू a माइनस h, जिसको मैक्सिमाइज करना है वो उसको एक साइड में लेके विल ट्राई टू create a variable. So y is equal to a minus h upon a square. So उसको differentiate किया and for maximum it has to be 0. So what we get is differentiation ऐसा आता है, ये जो है differentiation ऐसा आता है, ये a minus h upon a square को मैंने 1 upon a minus h upon a square ऐसे लिखा, divide किया a से. So differentiation becomes easier. So dy by dA is minus 1 by a square plus 2h upon a cube. Okay, so ये उसका differentiation हो जाएगा. If you take LCM, this becomes a minus 2h. Since it is 0, then we can take A is equal to 2H. So for Y to be maximum, for Y to be maximum, A has to be 2H. जब Y maximum होगा तो area minimum होगा. Okay, so area will be minimum. So now what we do is area minimum. So what we do is हमारा जो इक्वेशन था जो हमने अभी लिखा था उसमें ओके सो यहाँ पे I just substitute the value of A is equal to 2H in this particular area का equation. So by eliminating the variable cut हो जाते हैं 2 और 2 cut हो जाएगा and so on. So the final answer becomes 2HK, which is option B. So this is the classical solution. Now we will look at the Chutki wala solution. So are you ready? Okay, let's look at the Chutki wala solution. So guys, now we will look at the Chutki wala solution. So यहाँ पे वही डायग्राम मैंने बनाया. If you look at it, ये जो रेक्टेंगल है, उसको हम नाम भी दे सकते हैं. Say for example, it is A. इसको A बोलते हैं, इसको B बोलते हैं, C. So area of rectangle A, B, C, O कितना है? Base into height, which is HK. So if you look at this particular triangle, if you look at the triangle POQ, उसका एरिया तो बड़ा ही होना चाहिए. Because it's given in the first quadrant. It's in the first quadrant. तो इसका एरिया तो बड़ा ही होना चाहिए because this particular area and this particular area is added. So definitely half HK is not the option. और जैसे मैंने बताया कि एरिया है उससे बड़ा होना चाहिए because this area can't be 0 and this area can't be 0. So it has to be. So the area of triangle POQ has to be greater, not greater than or equals to. Has to be greater than HK. So ये भी eliminate हो गया. So the only answer that you remain is 2HK. Of course, none of these is given, but that you can take it to a chance. You can take that kind of a chance because the solution is so easy. You can definitely know that two options are eliminated. So this is the answer that we already got. Thank you.